Happy Vlogmas.
All I want for Christmas is...
I hate myself some mornings. I just wake up and like a silly goofy boo. Also, it's like 37 degrees right now. And you guys can admire my bad spray tan. Honestly, it's not that bad other than my face area. My sister has been doing this thing where she like wakes me up recently and I'm really not a fan of it, but it gets me out of bed, so thanks Kiki for that. Oh, it's a beautiful day in Greenville. I'll show you guys my view. That's all I'm gonna show you because I don't want everyone to know. But let's get me coffee and then I'm gonna sit in bed and chill for a sec and then go to the gym. Okay, I just wrapped up my workout. I still can't vlog in the gym. I get so like vlog shy, but hopefully by the end of Vlogmas that won't be a thing anymore. Also, it's freezing for North Carolina. I feel like it's 34 and I feel like it typically doesn't get that cold until January, so maybe we'll have some snow this year. Some snow days would be lovely. Anyways, I'm getting ready to run some errands because we're having a little dinner tonight with my neighbors that I just met. I know I met them in December, like what, Abby, you've lived here for almost 6 months. But I'm super glad I met them because like I said, it's really hard like meeting people right now just because like the pandemic and everything. So I'm super excited for that. And then my friends or my roommates from next year are also joining me. And I think we're having quesadillas. So I'm in charge of getting dessert, which I like am contemplating doing Sundays. I think it's really cold, or doing a cookie cake because I've never met a person who like doesn't like cookie cake, you know what I mean? That is the strat. I have not worn these sunnies in forever, but Keely has my other black ones, so these are gonna have to do. I look ridiculous in them. Like I'm very well aware of that, and hopefully no one sees me, but I feel like a bitch in these, like high key. Like these are like, or a bug, I can't tell. Anyways, got these like last year when they were like a trend. But I don't know if I can pull them off or not. I really don't think I can. But I'm just going to Harris Teeter, so who gives a flying F, right? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go.
YouTube video, right?
Guys, I just got back from the grocery store. Stop laughing at me, John. Okay, and I got these cookies because we're having that dinner party, like I said. I was gonna get a cookie cake, but I was like, you know, these are more festive. So I'm gonna bake all of them and then make like a cute little tray. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. And then I got toilet paper, that's super fun. And then I got some bagels because I need something for breakfast this week. And I feel like bagels are just easy, so. That's that. I just preheated the oven, so I'm gonna start baking these bad boys. But I'm gonna make breakfast because I have class at 11. So that's the current mood.
Dude, I'm getting some.
Just finished baking cookies, took my 11 p.m. class. Then I had to take notes for my comm research class that I have at 1. So driving, I'm gonna take a shower now and do my makeup, get ready for the day because I have work at 3. So yeah, that's that. Welcome to bathroom chats with Abby. Guys, I want a vanity so bad. I'm literally sitting on my bathroom floor. I clean it regularly though, so like don't be concerned. But I just have like this mirror in here. And I don't know, I like to sit down and get ready. But yeah, I was gonna do makeup, but I'm like, I don't really feel like it today. So, and the spray tan kind of helps with that, even though it's like disproportionate on my face right now. Like it's starting to come off, but because I just have work at 3, like I said, so I don't need to have a full face of makeup for work, thank goodness. But I'm going to paint my nails, so definitely recommend doing this like during final season. Honestly, you should do it 24/7, is taking time to do little things for yourself because it's obviously such a stressful time. And remember that like your grades don't define you, obviously. And that at the end of the day, like school is just like a certain, not like I'm very grateful for my education and I work hard for the grades I do get. Like school doesn't come easy to me, it never has, probably never will. But I just think it's like important to remember that during these times, like whatever college you go to, it doesn't matter, like we're all in the same boat. And be easy on yourself and take breaks. And yeah, so like painting my nails or going to bed early and watching a movie saying no to like going out or whatever is self-love. And yeah, like I'm painting my nails. So how much am I going to say I'm painting my nails? I'm obsessed with this blue color right now, like this like royal blue. So that's what we're doing. Yeah? What? I'm vlogging. I gotta go. Okay guys, happy Thursday. I thought I'd be kind of cool. Wow, this angle. This right now looks so rough. I just got out of the shower and I'm getting quite a late start to my day, but it's okay. First off, last night I went over to our neighbors for dinner, which was like super fun. And I don't know, it's like always fun like meeting new friends, I feel like. I don't know if that sounds cliche, but that was fun. I also didn't want to vlog around them because it's like my first time hanging out with them, obviously. And then I made those sugar cookies and brought those over. And then we actually ended up going to karaoke night. It's just kind of like spontaneous moment. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I went to karaoke night with them. And I got back just too late for anyone's good in the middle of the week, but it's okay. So I have a class at 12:30 and it's my last time going to this class. I really enjoyed it. Like the class itself is hard, but I really like my professor. So I'm kind of sad that it's ending in a way. I don't know. Anyways, I thought I'd show you guys my no makeup routine. I obviously have a spray tan, so I'm a little bit tanner, but it's just like what I do when I go to class, because obviously like I don't want a full face, especially since we have to wear masks and everything. But yeah, also let me know what kind of content you guys want to see, because I feel like my days could get pretty repetitive here, and the day vlogs may be a little shorter until like the 15th, just because of finals and everything, and I'm just like trying to get home. And then I may switch to daily. We'll just see how I feel. Plus my editing situation is kind of not the best right now, but we'll make it work. Anyways, I have been using the 3-Step Skincare by Clinique, 10/10 recommend. I've been loving it so far. I feel like I just upgraded my skincare recently since like you're about to be 21. You need like a more mature skincare. So I've been liking it. Plus my skin gets so dry, I feel like in the winter. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer, I definitely recommend the Clinique one. Anyways, I just went in with my toner after I washed my face, of course, and I'm going with the Ordinary B5. And I feel like this just helps with my acne, the acne that I do have, and like preventing it. So I'll put this on everywhere. And don't forget to put down your neck. Very important areas. I've got a busy day today and tomorrow. I don't know if I talked about it, but I'm getting CPR trained for my work tomorrow, and I have to like do all these modules, like a 2-hour course, I guess, online today. So that's gonna be fun to look forward to. Anyways, next I go in with my moisturizer. I don't know if I do these steps like right, but it's just what works for me. Put this everywhere as well, and then I be sure to get my eyelids good too. I want to vlog one night when I go out. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night for you guys, but I think that'd be cool to show you. Anyways, okay. This is this. Put that on, and then I will go in with my CEO Glow by Sunday Riley, which just kind of gives you like a natural glow, you know? I'm almost out of it. I will say, I think it's worth the 40. Some people don't. You just need like the smallest amount. This has lasted me since February. I need a new one. I'm just running out, but like my sister doesn't think it's worth it. I think it just like depends on the person, but it's just like vitamin C, which I think is also like really good for your skin. So you want that glow, and I pat that into my skin. It's also super hydrating, I feel like, at least. So 10/10 recommend that. Next up, I go with my Rose Glow and Get It. I've talked about this on my channel just like too many times, I feel like. But it feels so good under your eyes. And it gives you like a natural highlight. I don't know if you can really see that, but You do need to like blend it in because otherwise you like have this streak of like highlight, I feel like. So just blend that in like this. I think it helps having a tan too, like not wearing foundation, because I feel like my skin tone is very uneven, and if anyone knows what to do about that, please let me know. Also, I just think I have like fair skin. Maybe I don't know, okay? But I thought about getting facials. I don't know if that would help, but I feel like I would wear a lot less makeup if my skin tone was just like had it shit together. My camera will stay there. This is actually a good tripod spot. Anyways, I just brushed my hair. I've been wearing it natural lately. I have a hair appointment when I get home, which I'm so excited because like look how I did balayage last time because I thought I wanted it darker at the top and lighter at the bottom. But then I realized I don't like that. I don't think I like that at least. So I am gonna go back to all blonde, I think. But some people can pull off balayage. I don't think it's for me, but yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what I'm gonna do that. Anyways, I will first go in with, I'm gonna find, this like spoolie thing and brush up my brows because they need to be combed. They also need to be done, so maybe I'll get those done. I'm gonna go get my hair done. Anyways, that's like not a cute angle. I just brush out my eyebrows, and then you guys need to get this. If you use like the Benefit brow gel or whatever, that's what I used to use, and it was like $30. This is a dupe for it. It's by e.l.f. You can literally find it at Target, and I think it's like $3 to $5, but it does the same thing. It's like a gel, but it also has a little like tint to it. So I brush up with that, going like that. I started listening to Chris's music this morning and it made me really happy. So random. Anyways, okay. Then I take this in again and just like brush them through. I feel like brows and lashes can kind of just make you look like you have your shit together. Okay. Then I will just take my mascara. I love my Lash Paradise one. And I go in lightly. Like I don't want a dramatic eye look, obviously. So I make them look natural and just by adding a little bit like that. And it's just so natural. And then for my lips, I just go in this Fabless and like that. And then it just adds a little bit. But you can also use this as like a little bit on your cheeks, like a blush. So you like take it and I just rub going upward. It reminds me a lot of the Glossier. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. So I do that. Gives me a little bit of color. And they can still lose the game. Just got back from class. He let us out early, which was really nice because if you see behind me, this is all the laundry I need to fold, and I've been putting it off for way too long and it's kind of stressing me out, so I'm gonna get that done. Also, like I said, I moved out of my apartment, and so I still have this bucket here, but I told myself I'm gonna take care of that maybe this weekend, hopefully, because I have to like reorganize my whole closet, and that's just something I'm not doing today. I also just feel a little like under the weather. I don't know what hit me. I feel like I may be running like a little fever right now, but I'm not sure if it's just because like I got run down. I've been staying up till like 2 a.m. every night studying or doing something, so I'm hoping it's just because I got run down. But both my roommates are sick right now, so it's kind of like inevitable. I feel like when you're living with roommates, if one person gets something, you all get it. But praying that's not it, okay? I don't have time for that. Anyways, I'm gonna fold this laundry. I just made my bed for the first time this week, which is so unlike me, but I'm not in my game, okay? I'm very tired, and I think it's just like the end of the semester. We're all just trying to get through it. Yeah. Guys, I was out folding laundry, and then I had my soup, and then I got so tired that I just like fell asleep, and I'm just waking up. It's like 5. And my friend's coming for at 6 to work on, or to like help me with my CPR training stuff. I just turned on the fireplace though. And guys, look at this sunset. It's insane right now. Like, can you see that? It's crazy. Guys, we're taking a studying break. This is like such a bad angle. Giovanna's here. The roomies are watching football, so if you hear that, it's that. Anyways, I'm totally guessing this. Tyler just like didn't really give me measurements, but he gave me, this is Tyler's recipe. It's called sugar pancake. And so I'm totally guessing. But so far I just put a little flour, like I eyeballed all this. Is that necessary? Flour, vanilla extract, eggs, and I think you're supposed to like whisk it until it gets like no bumps, right? It's current status, guys. How's it going? I'm trying to do a circle. Oh, maybe this one will be a perfect circle if I let it go. I'm getting this shit everywhere. This is so unhealthy, I know. Don't get on me for it. You put some butter. And you do a spoonful of sugar. Just like that. This is a Tyler Besser recipe. This is not my recipe, guys. I give them all credit. And then fold it in. I found you could do that. And you put it on your plate. And then we're gonna top them all with some cinnamon. No, my camera's about to die. That's not a good start to my day. Anyways, I just showered and got ready for the day. I'm just wearing this hoodie and leggings. I feel like I don't really get dressed during the week, but I am playing my fire, set the vibes for the day, getting ready to, I hate doing homework in bed, but this is one of the busiest days of the year for me, and I'll get into that in a second. So I'm trying to just, I slept in a little bit and I'm taking me time, so I'm gonna do this discussion post in bed, and then I have therapy, and then I have CPR training, and then I have work, and I have to come home and do more homework, and it's a Friday and it doesn't really feel like a Friday, but it's fine. I made breakfast a little bit ago, had my coffee ready. I'm now having a yogurt because I'm trying to get my protein in since I'm not going to be able to really eat until like 7, so we're balling. Anyways, yeah, that's what's up. I don't know how much footage I will get today just because it is so crazy, but I'm gonna try for you guys, that's for sure. I love my little tree. Like, I'm literally taking it home with me when I leave for break because I'm just obsessed with it. So just got out of CPR class and came home, put on my work t-shirt because I have to head to our other campus gym. It's like 10 minutes away from here. Think I'm gonna stop at Starbucks because I'm running a little low on energy, and I have to come home and do 2 discussion posts tonight. So I have a mac and cheese cup in the microwave because I haven't ate like anything since breakfast. And yeah, this is the shirt I have to wear. It says stuff on the back. It makes me feel like so official. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go. Gal on the go. Love it. Just got home from work. It's like literally 8:30. Got Bojangles, stopped by Walmart to get sugar cookie mix and all that good stuff, because I'm going over to my friends in a little bit to bake sugar cookies and watch Christmas movies and all that fun stuff. I am so tired. You can literally like see it in my eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a minute to just calm down. I feel like I'm just drained from this week. So then we're gonna head over. It's currently 1 p.m. and I just got out of bed. I last night kind of took a turn for the worst. Like I was telling you guys, I felt so tired, and honestly I felt like exhausted these past couple of days, and I thought it was just because like I was going non-stop, but then I got the worst like body aches. Like something just hit me out of nowhere, and chest pain, weird like chest pain, stomach was feeling really weird, which like I had Bojangles for dinner, and I like eat a lot of like, not a lot, okay, that makes me sound really bad, but I like eating chicken and fried food has never been a problem for me, but my stomach like blew up and I was just in like intense pain. And then I like laid down and just like went to bed. I was like, okay, this is just a sign I shouldn't do anything tonight, hoping I'd wake up this morning feeling better. No, I feel worse, and as the day goes on I'm getting worse, I feel like. So I woke up and I just like felt even worse this morning, like starting getting like a sore throat, you know that feeling where it's like scratchy and stuff. And my one roommate went to student health and he has the flu, so it's kind of hard when you live in a small space, I feel like, not to get sick. Like you can distance yourself as much as you want, but you're all probably gonna get it. But I'm hoping that if I like stay on top of medicines and stuff, I can prevent it. I don't know, we shall see. I'm going to Harris Teeter. I'm gonna wear a mask, don't worry, and just like get medicine and stuff because I don't have Mucinex or anything. And OJ, I just looked up a bunch of things you should get when you like to prevent the flu. I don't know guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go get Gatorade and all of that kind of stuff, and then come back and just like lay low. It sucks though because it's like the worst time of the year to get sick. Like this is the last thing I needed, but I did just have probably like one of the busiest weeks. It's going to be like next week is kind of chill, so I guess that's a good thing. But I don't really know how much I'm gonna vlog either. Like this makes it hard to vlog my day in my life because I'm probably just gonna be sleeping, but I'll show you guys when I am awake. Vlogmas day 5, guys. I feel like I've gotten a little worse today, and I'm fine when I'm laying down. It's so weird, but then as soon as I stand up and like or drive or do anything, it just feels shitty and I feel like I get a fever. So it's really not thriving right now. This is the worst time to get sick, but it's fine. Yeah, it is Sunday. Yesterday, when I say this, like I actually mean it, I fell asleep for the entire day and all I was doing is sleeping and eating. Like I'd wake up for an hour, eat, go back to bed, and I went up to bed at 10 and I woke up at like 9:30 today and I still feel exhausted. I'd say my I can't even speak. My main 2 symptoms that are like the worst for me are the body aches and the fatigue. They remind me a lot of mono. But yeah, thankfully my doctor called in Tamiflu, so I went to go pick up my prescription because you kind of have to start that as like as soon as possible. I can't even speak. You have to start that as soon as possible when you start showing symptoms, and so I go to get it. And then they're like, oh, the Walgreens, this is the wrong one he sent it to. He sent it to another one, and that one's closed today, so you have to call CVS and see if they have it in stock, then call us back to transfer it. Just a bunch of gibberish, right? So I sit in a parking lot for literally an hour and try to figure this out. I call the CVS, they have it in stock, call the Walgreens, they're like, oh, you actually have to have them call us. I was like, are you kidding me? You guys just said the opposite, whatever. So then I call back CVS, have it transferred, but it's not gonna be ready for 2 hours, which gets me off the first dose, but I'm just annoyed because that means I'm gonna have to go back out, and I was trying to avoid that. So I rewarded myself with Starbucks. When in doubt, just buy yourself Starbucks, all right? I'll be interested to see if this coffee does anything because I do have a discussion post I need to write today, and I need to get this vlog edited for you guys, so I'm gonna try to do that while I'm awake and then just like take the rest of the day off to sleep. But yeah. Also, I did get to watch Elf yesterday, which if you know, that's like my favorite Christmas movie, so that was kind of like a positive. But yeah. My order is Rachel Radke. She showed me this, like we're friends. She put this, I can't, I'm like all over the place today, but I just get a venti cold brew. Extra ice is the key. Vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top, and 4 pumps of white mocha. I know she does 3, but I like my coffee a little sweeter, and it's the best drink. Probably my favorite drink from Starbucks. Out of all the holiday ones, out of everything, this is the best. Okay, I don't know how much content I'm gonna get today, I'm being honest. It may be another sleep day. I'm so glad I got to Starbucks when I did, because look at this line. Hope no one sees me. It's, guys, and the drive-thru is like on the other side of this building. It's insane.